Hey everyone, it's Game75 here today to play Sakura Succubus 4, Part 15. This should be the final, guys. This is gonna be the final. This is gonna be great. Let's get started. You've made a fool out of me one too many times, and I'm tired. I'm sick of being also ran. What the hell are you? My eyes soften with sympathy, and my voice already quiet drops to an even lower register. Ayu has a tendency to overreact, but I think she might be right about this, though. An avertent. I have been neglecting her. I have spent the last 5 days in the company of every other succubus save Ayu. She's been excluded almost entirely. Yes, that is true. It's so true because we didn't even bother to go to her. Is it any wonder she would feel upset? I've caused her a lot of pain, and as her partner, I have a responsibility to cheer her up. I wasn't avoiding you on purpose, and I certainly don't hate you. But that's no excuse for my negligence. I'm sorry if I made you feel unwanted. Good. You should be. I can't believe you made me cry. My tears are worth a lot, you know. They're worth even more than diamonds. I'm sure they are. Every inch of you is priceless. Every hair on your head. You're not Japan's top idol for nothing. All you puffs her cheeks out, hamster-like. Probably would get you nowhere. I still haven't forgiven you. Then maybe this will sway you. Ooh. I cup Ayu's damp cheek with one hand, then lean in. I hear the split seconds before my lips meet hers. Ayu's breathing a hitch in her chest, and then a soft sigh. My mouth finds Ayu, all our tongues coiling together. Its deep, passionate kiss, fueled by my desire to make amends and Ayu's own desperation. The kiss is assaulted with Ayu's tears, but I don't mind it. It's warm and loving despite that. Ayu, for all her posturing, is a total softie. When I kiss her like this, she falls to pieces. She's melted like a marshmallow over a campfire. Hiroki, Ayu gasps my name against my mouth, all the while peppering me with kisses. I return her kiss, tipping her chin upwards with one hand. Ayu's tail twitches while we kiss, over and over. I wonder if that's a sign of her excitement. Her rag breathing and her flushed face certainly are. Ayu's eyes are glassy when I pull away, like the ones awoken from a dream. She looks almost drunk on my affection, her cheeks still damp. She blinks, dislodging a few more tears from her eyelashes, and I tut. That will never do. I was hoping to dry your tears. I wouldn't want your makeup to run. I know how much effort you put into your appearance. I don't want you ruin it for a guy like me. I'm not really worth it. Yes, you are. Ayu counters determinedly, her lips pulled into a scowl. In all Japan, no, in all the world, there's no human as deserving of my affections as you. Don't be self-deprecation. It's not an attractive quality in a man, and it's insulting to me, too. I won't have you questioning my taste, but you always ask why you like me so much. That's different. I'm allowed, you're not. I won't let you slander yourself. It's not fair. Ayu stabs me in the chest with one finger to further punctuate her point while I laugh. Alright, I'll stop being so belittling. I wouldn't want to offend you. It's too late. You offend me all the time anyway. You didn't seem to mind it when I kiss you, though. No, well, that, Ayu glanced away, her face beat red. That's, fine, I guess. Only fine? I raised an eyebrow. For something that was fine, you sure were sighing a lot. You look pretty into it. It's not like you wanted to kiss me or anything. You say that, but your whole tsundere stick isn't very convincing coming on the tail end of a tearful confession. Don't think I've forgotten the things you said. It was quite illuminating. Ayu pouts. I can't believe I said all that. I must have sounded so desperate. Kind of, yeah, but I don't mind. It's an honor to be loved by such a pretty girl. What? Ayu's eyes widen to comic proportions. Now you're just making assumptions over. I said I love you. You did, though not in quite so many words. I had to read between the lines. But don't worry, I won't reject you. I love you, too. I literally never said that. At best, I like you a whole lot, maybe, but that's not the same as love. Don't get a swollen head. I don't lay awake at night thinking of you, and certainly don't adore you. Oh, we know something is going to happen with this. We can tell very well, guys. I adore you too. No, I never said. I tried to counter, but I cut her off. Boom, kisses again. I lean in one more, tipping her chin up and pressing my lips to her in a passionate kiss. All your protests, muffled by my mouth, soon transmute into sighs and moans. I kiss Ayu more forcefully, and this time, if such a thing is possible. I pull her as close as it possible for us to be. My finger run through her hair, down her spine to the small of her back. I want to kiss every single one of Ayu's tears away and allay her worries. I might have neglected her in the past, in my carelessness, but I won't make that mistake again. I care for her deeply, ridiculous though she can be, and I want her to know it. And I'll imprint my feelings onto every single inch of her bared skin, that perhaps she'll finally be able to accept my heartfelt apology. My enduring love for Ayu reconfirmed. The pair of us sit together on the starlight beach. Ayu's ardor has since faded alongside her succubus Atiri. Now she's clad in the same casual clothes she's been wearing throughout this trip. A cute off-shoulder shirt and pink shirt. Look at this. Ayu snuggled close to me, then rests her head upon my shoulder. Her long hair tickles my cheeks, but I don't mind it. The weight of her body against my own is comfort, and her warmth bleeds through her clothes, through to my own. I entwine Ayu's hands in mine, which is lying by her side, and she sighs appreciatively. It's a lovely night, don't you think? It sure is. The moon is especially beautiful, but it's made even more so when we're together. Oh, you're such a charmer. Giggling, Ayu nudges me in the side with her elbow. Ayu's elbows are pretty pointy, much like her words, but she doesn't put enough force into the blow for it to hurt. She's being unusually gentle after her early meltdown. I'm glad I was able to console her, and it is nice to sit together like this, just the two of us. I'm gonna roll the clip, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Hey Hiroki, yeah, is something on your mind? It's nothing so important, really. I was just thinking, Ayu inhales, stealing herself. Her eyes meet mine, bright violet glistening beneath the milky moonlight. There's a pause, and then I do. You know. Do what? Is this supposed to be some kind of a proposal? She doesn't want to get married, does she? I'd be flattered if that were the case, but it might cause a few problems with her career. Idols aren't supposed to get married. They're not even allowed to go on dates. Surprising. That's more like racers don't need girls. Akina speed stars. If she wants to walk down the aisle with me in a white dress, she'd better put her career behind her. I don't know if Ayu likes me all that much, but that my musings transpires were quite unnecessary, much like 80% of the stuff which circulates about inside my mind. I love you. Ayu confessed, her voice soft as whisper. I know I act like I don't, but that's all a front. I'm afraid of being weak, and I'm afraid of being vulnerable. I've been in the spotlight for too long. My so-called fans scrutinize me, the tabloids too, even at TV talk shows. If I make a single mistake, they all descend upon me like vultures. I've had to learn how to be two-faced to survive. If I let what people say get to me, I'd never be able to get out of bed in the mornings. I am like a cute, bubbly airhead on stage, but I've hardened my heart against criticism. For a while, I found it impossible to be honest. I've been playing a character for a long time, but it's different when I'm with you. I know you won't judge me, unlike the others. You make me feel safe, so I can finally tell you how I really think I feel, but both the bad parts and the good. I love you. So please, don't leave me. I might be awkward and annoying, and maybe I can't change, but I am working on it. I want to make you happy. Ayu. I smile at her, then lean in a little closer. I let my head rest atop hers. Our fingers still entwine and muttered into stillness of the starry night. You don't need to worry about that. You do make me happy. I'm not going to go anywhere. You won't? Nah, but I'm nowhere near as affectionate as the others. Hifuma's always cooking for you, and Kazu's super lovely Dovey, Marina, and Hazel aren't at all self-conscious about expressing their feelings, but I am. I insult you when I don't mean to, and when you try to be affectionate, I pull away. I'm the worst. No, you're not. You're just a little awkward, like you said, but I don't mind it. I haven't taken any of it to heart. I've always known you how to feel about me. You're not as good as hiding it as you might think. Ayu scowls. For some reason, that's kind of annoying. I can be very annoying if I choose to be, but it is what it is. Your feelings for me are obvious, despite your constant proclamations to the contrary, so don't worry. I like you just as much as others. You're all special to me, and I'm not going to let you go. You promise? I promise. Cross your heart and hope to die? Wait. Oh my god, let's not get carried away here. I don't even know what I want to pick, but... Shoot. Fine. Sure. I reply after a pause and amused but also touched by Ayu's clinginess. It's rare for her to be this honest about her feelings. It's kind of adorable. A mean, sadistic part of me feels like teasing her, but the bigger part of me wants instead to respond to her sincerely in turn. I don't want to punish her for finally opening up to me. Cross my heart, I mean it. Every word. I love you, and I want to stay with you. Well, of course you do. That should go without saying. I am Japan's top idol. Who wouldn't want to bask in my love and affection? You're a pretty lucky guy, Hiroki. You should be counting your blessings. I already do, every single day. You don't have to worry on that score, Ayu. Ayu's face turns red. Pouting, she glances away. I was trying to play it off, but you're an even cooler customer than I am. Your quips are way too good. You're going to give me a heart attack if this keeps up. Should I stop saying nice things then? No. You don't have to go that far. I like it when you compliment me, though I don't often act like it. It's hard for me to admit my real feelings, but... Ayu draws in a shallow breath. I'm trying to get better. I really am. I hope you can bear with me, Hiroki. Sure, I'll always be here for you. If you need somebody to vent to, look no further. I'm trying to be as supportive as I can for the sake of your career and our relationship. Thank you. Ayu smiles, her violet eyes trembling with emotion. You might tease me from time to time, but I know you're a really great guy deep down. You're the best cameraman. No, the best boyfriend a girl could ever ask for. I really do love you. So saying, Ayu leans in and presses her mouth to my own. Her kisses is sweet and gentle in a direct contrast to her abrasive personality, and it's full of love. Her feelings are so palpable. I can taste them in her saliva and on her tongue. She really does love me, and I think, after all we're endured together, I love her too. How could I not? Ayu really is adorable. The rest of my vacation passes in a blur of joyous activities. I go on strolls along the beach with Marina, more samples of her woman's delicious cooking. Referees several of Hazel's volleyball matches, splash into the salty surf with Cosmos, and ghost star gazing with Ayu. Before I know it, the final day of my vacation arrives. With some sorrow that I can pack away my clothes and check my room for anything I might have missed. It would be nice to stay here a bit longer, but I can't shirk my duties forever, you know. Work is waiting for me back in Tokyo, and my boss, I'm sure he'll have any number of tasks to give me after my weeks spent away. I had a lot of fun, but now it's time to go. No good thing can last forever, but the memories I made here will last a lifetime. I take my suitcase in one hand, then meet up with the others in the living room. They're clad in their casual attire, their swimsuits packed away in their own cases. Alright, do you have everything, Hiroki? Hifumi husses over me when I enter their living room, just as a mother might. Did you check every single drawer before you left? Did you remember to pack away your socks and your underwear? You should be particularly careful about your underwear. If you left a pair behind, you might claim it to the next time she comes here. I know how crazy she is about you. She loves you and your underwear. I bet she'll cuddle it and sniff it and do all sorts of things to it. Even sniff it? Okay, I know there's some girls who'd be like that though. Not that I can judge her. I would do the same. Of course you would do that. There's nothing to better than my boyfriend's sweet, sweaty boxers. Hey, don't pin all your weird, creepy fetishes on me. You might have a thing for sniffing old undies, but I most certainly do not. It's not like Hiroki's scent makes me feel all hot or anything. Forgive me for my rudeness, but you are not very good at telling lies, are you? If she wasn't, she wouldn't be Ayu anymore. I suppose you are correct about that. Ayu is quite predictable, but that is what makes her so charming. Who are you calling predictable? Get off of me. You don't pat my head like we're friends. Hifumi and Cosmos laugh, while Marina sighs. It's awfully early for you to be shouted like that, Ayu. Can you knock it off? Oh, sorry, Marina. I suppose my youthful zeal is too much for an old lady like you to handle. How many times must I tell you I am not old? I'm still in the prime of my youth, you ingrate. Ingrate. Yeah. You say that, but I think I can see a few gray hairs already. Oh, uh-oh. Even if I do have any gray hairs, which I doubt, how would you be able to see them? My hair is white already. I mean, no shit, it is white. Oh dear, it's worse than I thought. You really are an old woman. Right, that does it. Oh shit. Oh shit, she lost it. She lost it. It might be early in the morning, but I'm not going to hold back. You deserve a good smack, young lady. No, please don't anything but that. All you bolts away from Marina, her twin tails shrieking behind her. She dives behind the couch while Marina pursues her like a shepherd after a startled sheep. Hifumi watches her and an amused smile playing about her lips. Putting that to one side. Did you remember to pack your toothbrush, Hiroki, your aftershave? What about your wallet and your phone? Hifumi continues to fuss over me while I reassured her that yes, I do have everything. Once Ayu and Marina have tired themselves out, the six of us sit down to eat breakfast. Breakfast consumed and thoroughly enjoyed. We then leave Ayu's beach house. This will be the last time I see this place for a while anyway. I wonder if we'll ever come back. I wouldn't be opposed to spending another summer relaxing on this beautiful unsullied beach or padding the azure ocean. But now it's all coming to a close. I give Ayu's beach house one last lingering look, then set down the beach. The soles of my shoes sink into the uneven sand, and even the wheels of my suitcase get stuck. And it's hard to work pulling it along, and the sun is so hot up ahead, I'm starting to sweat. The salty sea breeze tousles my hair, and hem off my shirt flutters. The waves break against the shore, churning themselves up into white foam. And ahead the gulls cry. Perhaps I'm feeling sentimental, but it almost sounds like they're wishing us goodbye. Hey Hiroki. Cosmo appears at my side. She tugs on my unoccupied hand and looks at me, her eyes winsome in the summer sunlight. I pause, then offer a smile. Hey Cosmos, what's up? I was just wondering, do you want to take a selfie? I thought it might be nice to commemorate this holiday. We had such a good time together after all. I like it if I could always remember this summer. Oh, that's a good idea. Hazel, who has pretty sharp ears, must have overheard because she sidles up to us. Grinning, she says, "Can you take a pic of me too? I want in. I want in. Are we taking photos? That sounds like a wonderful idea. I would love to have a memento to remember this summer by. I could get it professionally printed, then framed so I can look up upon it whenever I feel stressed. I had such a fun with you, my darling Hiroki, but this holiday would not have been half so fun without the rest of my dear sisters. I do so enjoy pampering you." If we're taking photos, I have to be in the frame too, preferably in the middle. Remember, if it were for me, this holiday wouldn't have happened. This is my private beach. We're standing on it, and it's my beach house that you slept in. That's right, you're the real MVP of the holiday, are you? Yes, with those flirtation eyes. Your kindness is most appreciated. You can be mean sometimes, but I know you're a nice person deep down. You're just awkward like me. God, that's why you're my best friend, are you? Nobody gets me like you. Hey, hey, don't give me that. We're not alike at all, you hear? I'm far prettier, smarter, and lovelier, talenteder. Alright, this is all the photo. Look at us in the background. And me back here. Okay, get in, everybody. I'm gonna take it. Whoa, hey, you guys, you're pushing me out of the frame. Like, he's literally out of the frame. God, my clothes are getting all rumpled. You'll have to just deal with it as best you can. There. Don't pat my head. I'm not a puppy. I like it when Hifumi pats my head. You might, but I don't. We're not at all alike. Now everybody smile. Say cheese. Cosmo reaches out, her tongue poking out in concentration, then taps the circular button on her touchscreen. The camera flashes as she takes one photo, then another, and another. I smile, all the wild scent of salt in my nostrils. My hair rumpled by the breeze. It is a bit of a tight squeeze, but I don't mind it. I'm fine with 5 women and I love them anything, and I couldn't be happier. Stop patting my head, Fumin. I'm trying to calm you down, dear. There. Do you think I should flex my muscles? I think that look real cool. Oh. The wind is blowing my hair. My eyes. Please hurry with these silly photos, Cosmos. Just a few more. I want to get one with the cuddle up with Hiroki. Hey, no fear, I want to cuddle up with Hiroki too. Cosmos, you sneaky wench. I want to cuddle him too. You girls are all so childish. Yes, but I would not be at all opposed to the idea myself. I do love my lavishing my dear Hiroki in affection. As I do, I love pampering my darling husband. Husband? Since when did that happen? It's alright, you don't get mad. We're not actually married. That's just Hifumi's pet name for me. Indeed it is. True. We're not married yet, but that can soon be rectified. Yeah. Hiroki and I did discuss, only a few days prior, the possibility of my meeting his parents. He said they would be very fond of me. Cannot wait to meet my new father and mother-in-law. Wow, you act so sweet and unamusing, but you're pretty pushy for me. I didn't know you're gotten so far. Maybe I need to ramp up our relationship too. I won't lose to you. Hiroki is my boyfriend. I want to meet his parents first. As his parents, I would be happy to meet a weirdo like you. They'd be far more impressed with me. I have so many accomplishments to my name after all, and I'm incredibly wealthy. I've already claimed the hearts of Japan's public, and now I'm going to claim the hearts of Hiroki's parents too. I'll be the best daughter-in-law there ever was. I somehow doubt that. Your shrill voice would, in all likelihood, send them running for the hills. What was that, Marina? Oh my, did you not hear what I said? Perhaps you need to get your ears cleaned now. You aren't as young as you once were. After all, old age spares nobody, not even top idols. You bitch! I'll get you for that. Now let's all try to calm down. Whoa, I was really going after Marina, and you're still taking photos, Cosmos. Of course I am. These are candid shots. They should sell very well on the black market. But the black market? What the hell? Are you sure? I'm sure all these fans will be very interested in this. Hey, cut that out. I don't want you leaking out these photos to the public. I have an image to maintain. Perhaps you should have thought of that before you decide to attack me like a wildcat. My entourage are at one another's throats as per usual, but I don't mind it. In fact, I begin to enjoy it. There's never a dull moment when they're around. I started to laugh, can't help myself. I laugh with abandon until tears begin to prickle the corners of my eyes. I have no idea what the future holds, but one thing is certain. Though they sometimes annoy me, I love these succubus dearly. They turn my dull into life upside down for good. And I wouldn't have it any other way. There it goes. There goes everyone. This is the end, right here. Here goes the credits. Thank you for playing. No problem. Alright everybody, this is the end of this whole series, Sakura Succubus 4. So thank you everyone for watching this whole series that I've uploaded on my channel. Thank you everyone for enjoying this, and now here's the end, the part. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please hit the notification bell to get notifications on all my new videos and community tabs posts. Memberships are going to be opening up very soon to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.